Hello everyone, this is Taryn with Wonderfully Made Handcrafting. I have an unboxing from Your Creative Studio. They sent me the vintage stamps box, and so I haven't even opened this. Let's open this and see what comes inside. So they reached out to me a little bit ago about reviewing one of their boxes. I did one a couple of years ago actually, and really liked what was inside. And so I can't wait to see what comes inside this one. Okay, so let's open it up. So we have a little thank you card right here. Let me make sure, okay, doesn't have anything on the back. So you have your little thank you card. And then it's just packaged so beautifully. Let me see if I can get, I was trying to be careful. Okay. So in this package, we have a number of fun little goodies, it looks like. Well, this does not want to cooperate with me. There we go. Okay, first off, let's grab this. So, it looks like a bunch of ephemera. Let me kind of put this to the side, and that way we can see a little bit better. Okay, so a bunch of little papers, one-sided, but just kind of different papers split up, like envelopes in these little square ones right here. Great for layering or collaging. And then we have, like I said, envelopes, full ones, some postcards, just a bunch of different things. So then you have these size. And then this is fun because it just has a bunch of different sizes in it. Ooh, I like that one a lot. So a ton of these different papers. Don't want to get them mixed up. So let me just keep on trucking through here. And then that's just the backer, but you could use that as well. So that is one set or one item that you get in this box. I'm gonna just put it to the side. Then you have all these little envelopes. I believe they are all stamps. Let's see. Oh, kind of ruined that. Let me just open them all at the same time. Okay, so first one we have here, a couple in here actually, is this stamp. Sorry, hold on, let me get it off camera so I can look up close. It's a balloon with some, different, a river, some mountains in there. And then we have a little hand holding an envelope right there. So that's one set. Then in this we have a little hand arrow or pointing to a little for sign right there. And then this one is another stamp set. Oh, this one's really pretty. It's a bunch of different roses. So there's that set. Then last little envelope is two different postage stamps. So you have one that's Mexico, and then I'm not sure what this one says. I probably would have to stamp it and see, but this is what this one looks like, this lady, and then one that's from Mexico. So those are what the back side of these stamps look like. So we have 6 stamps in this set. Then what is this? Traveling in the old days. Let's see. These are always such a surprise for me. What is in here? Let's see. Okay. So I think these might be stickers already, maybe. Let's see. Yep, they are sticky. So you have a bunch of different places, like there's stamps for almost a passport. So you have Egypt and Holland, Japan, Australia. Ooh, North Carolina, Kitty Hawk. But anyways, a bunch of different places, Melbourne. So you'll see a bunch of different places in here. Germany. So some really cool stamped stickers. Then we have in here memory postmark. Let's see. This one is, okay, a bunch of different papers, I believe. So a bunch of different kind of scrapbook paper. Some of them have like a craft paper back, and then some of them are white back. So let me just give you a little sneak of what the collection holds. I really like this one. Okay, so there's those papers. Then we have a washi tape. Let's see. Time postcard. Let's see if I can open this. Okay. And then let's see. That was actually a lot easier than I was anticipating. Sometimes those washi tapes can be hard to open. Okay. Let's see what I did here. Okay. There's like a protective backer too. But can you see over here? This is what it looks like. So a bunch of different postcards. Let me just lay this right here. A bunch of different postcard licks with that. Let me try to line this up right again. Okay. Then this looks like it's just a collection of a bunch of different stuff. So this one is like an envelope already with stuff in it. So you have a little nice doily right there, and it's all like gathered together so nicely. I don't even want to really open it, but let's open it together so we know. Ooh, a poison. That's the first thing I saw. Okay. And it doesn't want to come out either, that little poison one. Okay, so you have this little envelope with a doily, and then you have a bunch of different, like vellum stickers. So that's kind of fun. So you have some tickets, some just, I like these a lot. Let's just move stuff. I'm trying to have everything so that we can see it a little bit better. But a bunch of different vellum stickers. Let's see the back. You have those poison ones. Oh, this is cool. It's like a picture. Let's see. And some of them are flipped on the back. That's why they look more shiny. See? So, I really like this one. That's pretty. And they're all kind of different shapes. Some of them have like squiggly lines, and some are just circles and squares. So anyways, a ton of those vellum sticker pieces. And then you have some different paper pieces again. And then just, again, different shapes. You even have tags in here. This looks like you could trim some of these out. Let's see. Yeah, and there's even more, like you can make your own ephemera or die cuts. And then a couple big pieces again right here. So that is what comes in the little envelope with their poison acetate or vellum stickers. Then we have this. This looks okay, so these are also stamps. These are photopolymer stamps. So you just use like a block. Sorry, I can't reach over. Like a block like this, and they will work beautifully. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stamps there. This little one says, for address only, for correspondence, place for a stamp. So yeah, so you have that stamp set right there. And then there are still some stuff in here. So let's see. Vellum stickers, I believe. It was different stamps. That's so pretty. And then looks like you have rub-ons here. I wonder how many you get. Let's see. Let's see how many rub-ons you get here. You even get the little stick to rub them. Okay, so you get 3 different sets of rub-ons. They are buttery smooth. They are beautiful. I'll have to try those out. I don't want to forget these are rub-ons, so I want to put them back in their packaging. Let's see. And then I'm in trouble getting into this box. It's so full. Okay, so this is just like a textured paper, I believe, but they're stickers. Yeah, that is so fun. It's almost like a mulberry paper. But yeah, it's very textured, kind of aged. Really like that. And then the last package we have is a Creative Studio paper ephemera. So it contains 24 sheets, 6 sticker papers, 6 vellum papers, and 6 art papers, and 6 pattern papers. You get a ton. They are 12 by 21 centimeters. Let's get these all out. That's your backer, so don't forget you can always use your backer. So, oh, these are beautiful. You could even fussy cut some of these out. So you have your regular papers. Sorry, it's hard to hold them all. And then, oh, there's your vellum. So in the same prints, just in different kinds of paper. And then I believe this is the art paper. It is a textured paper that is really nice and feely. And then, wait, one was sticker paper. Maybe this is your regular paper and the first one was sticker. Was that it, sticker? Yes. Okay, so this must be your regular. This is your art paper. This is obviously your vellum. And then the first ones were a little bit thicker. So I'm assuming this is the sticker paper. Let's test it out. Yeah, I believe so. My fingers just don't want to work. Yes, there it is. There's your sticker paper. So that is what comes in this beautiful kit for vintage stamps from your Creative Studio. I will leave the link down below. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing, and we'll talk to you all soon. Bye, guys.